Okay, so yesterday we were talking about a few of the merge fields, and we were doing a practical example on the merge fields. And then we had a time talking about the letterheads. Okay, so how to create a letterhead. Yesterday I have shown a little bit of demo on it, and hope you have done this assignments 16 and 17, creating an email template for hiring manager and email template for lead. Okay, so today let us go ahead and do more on the next type of email templates, that is HTML type of email templates. So for so we are just done with plain text. Along with that, we had a concept of merge fields. We have had a look at merge fields. And yes, in merge fields, there is one other small topic which, you know, so we can make use of. There is a small tool within Salesforce which we can make use of it. So when we are writing the email templates, so if we are like we do not know what to be used at this particular place, the account name. So the person who is writing do not want or do not know the fields to use it. So we have a small tool within Salesforce given. I'll show you where is it. Yeah. So there, let us we can find out these particular merge field names directly. So instead of typing it, if you know you can type it, but if you are like not aware of what is the field name, so you can make use of that in the merge fields. Let me show you. Okay. So I'm on the org. So let us go to the email templates, communication templates, classic email templates. Okay, so yeah, we were talking how to make use of a small tool which will help us in finding out the merge fields, finding out the record name detail of a merge field. So if we are like we do not know it, so we can make use of this particular tool. So for that, let's do a small demo. So this can be used on any of the types. So I'm going with the text again, text type of template. So when you see the template here, so we started filling up the details from here, but there is a tool called this small tool which will help us to find out which kind of fields to be used. So let's say we are talking on hiring manager. See, hiring manager fields. So we have this field, and see, based on whatever the object we select here, the fields related to that particular object are going to be displayed in this select field drop down. Okay. So it's basically the other concept which we have in Salesforce called dependent pick list. So based on the pick list we select in this particular field, the related pick list values are going to be loaded here. Okay, so it's called dependent pick list in Salesforce. Okay, so hiring manager name is the one, right? See, we can see the field name now. Hiring manager underscore underscore C dot name. So if you want hiring managers, uh, just the first name, hiring manager underscore C dot owner first name. Okay, that is the field name. So if we just need email ID, hiring manager underscore C dot owner email. So that is the field labeled data. That is the field API name. Okay, so this we can directly use this particular field in the merge fields, right? So that is as a small tool which is given as part of email templates. So so in today's class, we will be doing another assignment on HTML type templates. But for us to continue with the HTML type of templates, HTML type of templates need a letterhead to create a HTML type of email template. So first, let us go ahead and create a letterhead in our org. Okay. So go to classic letterheads. So yesterday we didn't do the demo, right? You can do it now in today's class. So let's go ahead and create a new letterhead. So HDFC. So I'm creating a letterhead for HDFC Bank and it gives the unique name. Okay. Give some description and you should not forget to check this checkbox because it won't be available otherwise. Available for use and click on save. Okay. So here comes our letterhead. So here what we will have to do is we can select a logo for header, logo for footer. You select the body style. So all this we can do it. So let me take a header logo. So I have downloaded few images for HDFC Bank and uploaded in my documents object as part of Salesforce Classic. So I'm using HDFC header, this particular logo. So edit properties. So if you see the edit properties, you can select horizontal alignment, center alignment. I want it to be aligned center, vertical alignment, top or bottom. Since this logo is already fitting completely, so we just need it on the
Hey Dilip,
yeah.
do we need to upload a picture in my documents just like we did for apps, or can it directly take from the system?
See, classic. This one letterheads was a part of classic experience. So you have to go to switch to classic. And in classic, we have an object called documents. So in the documents object, we will have to upload this image. So in classic, we were having this, right? So this is the classic. Okay. So here is our documents object. If you don't find it here, you will find it here. Customize my tabs and you can choose the class documents tab here and allow it to be displayed there. Let me show, let's say cases. I want to add cases. So customize my tabs if you click and here you can see cases. So this is our application, right? Flipkart application, which we created some time back. And we can align it whether you want it to be at the last or somewhere. Okay. And click save. So here you can see the cases. Okay. So this is a classic experience. It is showing the switch to Lightning. So in the documents, go ahead and create a new document. Okay, for header and footer, you just create whatever you wish. You can create a header and footer images of those to create our letterhead. Okay, so from here again, the requirements lies in there. The image size should be less than 20 KB, and while creating it you will have to make it externally available image. This particular option you will have to click, and don't forget, because this image we bought it from outside. Yeah, and that's where we can make this particular image visible on our documents object, and from here we can pick up to our letterhead. Okay, so here it's on top. I'm making it as middle. I think it's not moving because the image got fit into it. So I'm making it center, and I click OK. See, it was center. Okay. See, you can make even the background color as well. So let's go and fill the background color. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with a little more. Okay. So this is how I have edited my header. So yeah, body we will do it. And footer, I'm just selecting an image. Okay, again, we can do the same properties as we did. I want it to be in the middle. I want it to be in the center. And see, these pixels also we can give the background fill color as well. So I'm using the same. Okay, so we can edit the properties of this. See, we have these lines, right? Even that lines also we can edit. We can write edit top line. So the line color we can edit. Number of pixels of that color. See, violet, right? So we would go ahead and the top line and a bottom line again. So we can edit. So this is how we create letterhead in Salesforce. Okay, and edit body colors. See, by default, I think it's we can give the background color. Yeah. Okay. So let's use a little lighter color, and let's use. Hope the text will be visible on this. Okay. So yeah, we'll edit this background color. We'll edit as plain white background. We have other background. So this background, so that we will edit with the. Okay. So this is how our letterhead looks like. So we can do a preview also, how it looks. Click on the preview and it loads the preview. Okay. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going ahead and saving. So my letterhead label name is HDFC Bank. So I'm going to use this letterhead in my next HTML type of email template. Okay. So okay. So this is how we create a letterhead. So now coming to our HTML type of email templates. So by, we can send HTML type of email templates because we will be making a rich look feel for our email recipient with the logos, colors, and font sizes, font. decorations, all this we can make it through our HTML type of template. So, and then this HTML type of template, we are doing a demo with a letterhead. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this demo. Create a HTML type of email template to notify the hiring manager on creating a new HR record inside the object. Embed the HR person details inside the template. Okay. So I have written this email subject and email content. So email subject, congratulations, hiring manager name. Okay. And your HR record has been created. Email content, dear hiring manager, welcome aboard. If you want, you can make some alignments even in the letterhead as well. Okay. So yeah, see, as I was telling that tool, how to use that tool. So that's the reason I left this fields blank. So HR manager ID. So this I want to find out using that particular tool. Okay. So go to email templates, go to any new template, HTML type of templates. So I'm just copying this fields from hiring manager. I just want to find out the fields of this hiring manager object. Okay. So it's hiring manager ID. Okay, this is the field. So you can just copy and paste it in your template. Hiring manager name. So I got this hiring manager underscore. I think let's recheck if it is correct or not. Hiring manager name. So hiring manager underscore C dot name. So this is correct. So if we write it, it may have chances of some errors, right? So you can either go ahead and go here and take this field's location name. So we didn't create a location field for hiring manager. Designation, do we have designations? Okay, so we didn't create. If we create, it would be appearing here. Hiring manager email address. I hope contact number should be there. Phone. This fields we didn't create as part of our hiring manager object. We can create those fields. So I'm using these fields like this and do some alignment if you want. This is for our email template. Okay, so this is how we make use of this particular tool to find out the fields in our object, whichever we need. So if we need to go to our prospect object, see prospect object. So in prospect object, these are the fields which are already available. And these are the fields which we created. Like if we say email address, then it will be prospect underscore C dot email underscore address. underscore underscore C. So this is how the fields we can find out making use of this small tool which is provided within Salesforce as part of Salesforce CRM. Okay, so this is how we find the merge field names. So let's go ahead and create, do this assignment 18. So we are creating an HTML type of email template, and we are going to make use of letterhead. So that's why we have created a letterhead of HDFC Bank for this as an example. Okay, and we are going to embed this particular details in the email body. Okay, so let's go ahead creating an email template. Go to email templates. So we are on our folder, but if we want, we can create this template even in unfiled public, and make it visible to everybody within the org. So go ahead, click on new template and click on HTML using classing letterhead. Click on next. Email template name, HTML demo, unique name it gives. See the letterhead. So we have created the letterhead, right? So whatever letterheads we create, those comes and sits here. So we can select which type of letterhead we want and then use it. So for now, we have created this HDFC Bank letterhead. So I'm selecting that, and email layout. See, these are like formats how the email should be displayed to the user. Let's go ahead and select free form letter. Free form letter means it will fill out the complete browser. As you can see this browser data right here. So it will fill out the complete browser. So otherwise you can have promotion to right, promotion to left. So this side or this side, some other images would be coming, some ads will be coming, right? So I'm selecting uh, free form letter, and these are not needed. And the description, this is HTML letterhead type demo email template. Okay, and subject. So we have created our subject, right? Congratulations. Copy this subject and paste it here. Okay, and click on next. Here comes our HTML letterhead. Okay, so here we are going to place our uh, body of the HTML letterhead. So we can make it, uh, the reason we are creating letterhead is for the look and feel. We can make it static as well while creating the letterhead, but we want the information to be dynamic with the merge field. So I just created the body of the email. So this is our email content or email body. So let's go ahead and paste it in our email body. And yeah, and you can do any alignments if you want. Okay, okay. Now here what happens is in our plain text type of email, we don't have any options to format the text, right? So here in our HTML type with letterhead, we have an option to format the text. So I want this hiring manager name to be displayed on a different color. Let's say, let's go ahead with the dark colors, and I want it to be bold. So it will be displayed like this. welcome aboard. I want to, make it green and see font, even type of font we want also, we can select it and we can select the size and we can make it this way. Uh, this I just want to change the font 2 times and I want, okay, 10 is enough. So this formatting we can do because it's a HTML with a letterhead and it's not possible in plain text type of email templates. So I'm going to give his details in blue with bold. I'm using violet. Okay. And this one I want to make it visible in italics and text color. I'm making it a little lighter one because this is not that important information. Okay. Yeah. See, this we can even make the formatting like even we can make it as a hyperlink. Okay. So if you see this, so I made it as a hyperlink. So if you click on it, it will open the HDFC Bank site. Okay. So we can make this also. So all these formatting tools are available here, which through which we can make our text look very rich. And yeah, see, merge fields, we can copy paste from here as well, here also. Okay. So this is how we create a rich text using our HTML template. Let's go and click next. We can see the preview as well. Okay, let me try sending an email. And let us select the hiring manager object. I think I am working on some other application, and that's why it was not showing. So you could do create on the hiring manager application, sorry, talent acquisition application, which we have created. So this is another application which I have created. It's a dream house application. Okay. So you can create it and you can do the preview and send a test message. So here it will populate our object, hiring manager object, as we will be working on that particular application, and try a test demo. So this you will be able to get a rich text format of email. Okay. So for now, for sample purpose, I'm not using any records. So without, okay, let's go ahead and use it, the basic available. Uh, I'm not sure if letterhead is going to be applied. Let me take and look at the email. Congratulations. Yeah, we can see our letterhead here, right? So from Salesforce, whatever the user logged in, that username will be displayed here. And we can see our logo, we can see the background color of the logo and background color of the complete body as well, right? And I perform some, okay, these details were not available because we were working on a different application. So what you will be doing is you will move to hiring manager talent acquisition application first, and from there you would be creating it so that you get all these details populated. Okay. So this is how an email template of form HTML type with letterhead will be working. Okay. Yeah. So here under communication template, we have letterheads and classic email templates. So we can make use of creating the templates, creating a letterhead, and then perform this particular demo. So for creating HTML type of email templates, with the letterhead, we need to have or create a letterhead first, and then we can make use of that letterhead in our HTML type of email templates. So we have the next one we have is the email templates. The fourth one which we were talking was our the third one we were talking is the custom email template without using the letterhead. So without even without using the letterhead also, we can uh, create some email templates. So yes, why this is needed? So why this is needed is like, suppose, yeah, this, let's say I'm sending an email to a person who is working in a bank, okay, RBI bank, let's say. So when I send him a mail with the letterheads and with so many images in it, so it's not going to accept. So the email is not going to be delivered because the bank people or the bank network has so many security restrictions. So it won't allow with so much of decorations and all. So in that case, we will have to go ahead and write an email template making use of this custom type of email templates. So in this custom type of email templates, what we were doing is we would be, by using this template type, we can prepare email templates notifications, to send to different people who are in restricted. networks. Okay, restricted networks. So we can format our text with the help of HTML tags. Okay, so here we were making use of some logos and all, right? So here what we would do is we will format our email content, like email subject and email body, with the help of HTML tags. So you might have get a question like, are you crazy? So for creating this kind of email template, you want me to learn a HTML? No, I'm sorry, not that. So yes, we just need to have an idea of like 5 to 6 HTML tags, and that is enough for us to create a custom type of email templates. So we can use the those 5 to 6 uh, tags, HTML tags, and using those tags, we can create our custom type of email templates. So here we can make the content look attractive with the HTML, with the help of this HTML programming. We can set the HTML tags to make the content look attractive, and we can change the font styles, colors, and hyperlinks, formatting options like bold, italic, or underline. So we can use this HTML tag. So let us make a note of the HTML tags which we are going to learn. As I said, it's only 4 to 5 tags we will be learning. The custom type of custom custom type of email templates in this particularly. So we are not going to make use of letterheads. Reason being, some restricted networks doesn't allow the letterheads. So in that case, how we have to proceed creating our email template? So we will be creating the email template by using the HTML tags. So we can use the below HTML tags uh, for the content to be, displayed in different formats. So we are just going to learn the frequently used HTML tags, which we are going to make use of in our template. So first one is bold tag, and if you know the HTML programming, probably you would have learned this type of tag. Yeah, it's bold and anchor notes. So bold. So by using this tag, we can make the content to be displayed in the bold format. So the tag looks something like this, bold, and then you give your text. This text is in bold. Okay, and close the tag. The closing tag will have this backslash, and this is how the bold tag looks like. Okay, so as you all know, these are basic HTML tags which we can have them. The other one is italic tag, and if you of you know, it is displayed as I. Okay, and this tag is used to display the specified content in the italic format. So where how we are going to display it, EI, and this is italic, and then close the italic tag. So this is how it is going to be look like. And the third one is underline, and the tag is U. So how it is going to look like, U. This text is underlined. Close the underline tag. So, so when we use this tag in our email body or email subject, so it's going to, format it, and this tag is going to be formatting this particular text. This text is underlined, so it is going to be displayed underlined, okay, on our email. So this is how underline tag works. And the next one is break, break tag. So we have this tag like this is a single tag where this is just used, to provide a line break in the content. We can move the cursor to the next line, just a break tag. So if we use this tag in between our email body, so the text is going to be displayed after one line of break. So it's going to be displayed. So it's just a line break tag. Okay. And then let's say go for fifth one, anchor tag. So this tag is used to insert a hyperlink inside the content where the user click on the hyperlink, it will redirect to that specified URL. So we were doing our letterhead hyperlink, right? So we were directly getting it from our formatting tool on the letterhead. So hyperlink icon is there. So we just make use of it, and we can get it. But here, since to send the email to some secure networks, we cannot use the letterhead type of emails. So for that reason, you will have to specify your hyperlink in this format. So target URL, let's say www.hdfc bank in our previous example, or you can use the secure hyperlink. Okay, so and then give some content here, whatever you want to be displayed, and then close the anchor tag. So this will display this particular link as a hyperlink on our email body. So yeah, these are the basic five, HTML tags which are used. These are very, very basic tags. Okay. If you know HTML programming, probably you will be knowing many other tags which we can use. Okay. So yes, these are the basic tags which we are going to make use of in our custom type of uh, email templates. So next, let us do an assignment. Create an email template to notify the candidate on submitting the candidature. Successfully to a position. Okay. So this is just a simple assignment you will have to create as we have. So in our system, we were creating this candidate object as prospect. So if you have created as candidate, you can go ahead with the candidate. If you have created it as prospect, you can go ahead with the prospect. So just create an email template on create, this template, what it says is the you on submitting a new candidate, it has to send him an email saying your candidate, you have successfully applied for this position. Okay. So whenever he applies for some position on a position object, so he will be getting an email. So just create this template. Uh, yes, probably you would have done all these assignments. Yeah, if not, we will be doing them in our class as well. Don't worry. Yeah, this is all about today's class. So we have learned about the email templates of type HTML, and we have created, initially we have created a letterhead, making use of the logos in our classic. And this letterhead which we have created, it would be available in our email templates. So when go to email templates. So go to our communication templates, and under that we have classic email templates. So click on classic email templates and then click on a new template. And here go ahead and create a HTML using a letterhead. And from here, fill out the details, and we will get a drop down box to use which letterhead. So we have created a letterhead. So make use of that letterhead, give the subject, and then do the formatting for the letterhead while creating it, and then give the body of the email on the letterhead and then save it. So it's going to, and then you can click on test the merge field. So using that, you can select the object and give the fields. The fields will be visible on our email. Okay. So since I have created this template on a different application, our hiring manager is not visible here. So you can create it on your talent acquisition application, which has the hiring manager object in it. So there you can create this particular template and do the assignment, complete the assignment. So this is all about today's class. So we would continue um, tomorrow with a little bit of uh, email templates, little bit of it, and then we would be starting the next topic, maybe the reports and dashboards, and post to that the security concepts. Yeah, that is all for today, and thank you so much.